Well, we just had a map update to 2026.10 for North America. But this video specifically has to deal with the state of Connecticut. I know Connecticut, or at least some parts of it, more than just a passing familiarity. I've driven all over that state, as well as many parts of New England, all 6 states of New England, as a matter of fact. Connecticut, Mass, Rhode Island, New Hampshire, Maine, Vermont. Every single one of them. Did they finally get the exit numbers updated for the state of Connecticut? No. But I will tell you why. Notice how it says exit 46? That's on Interstate 395. But, whoa, it shows the old exit 96. Now, for Connecticut state residents, particularly for Interstate 395, you're going to say, well, wait a second. The renumbering was completed for the exit numbers in 2015? Roundabout? Yeah, it was completed 2015. What's going on? I'll tell you what's going on is that the reason it's reflected here, but not there in the junction view, is because Connecticut's not done. Oh, they are far from done. Far from done. Yes, I will have this linked, what I'm about to tell you, for the exit renumbering schedule on ct.gov, and you can read this for yourself if you don't believe me. Here is the deal. Okay, Route 2, that just started. January 7, 2025, just began the renumbering. Connecticut 8 completed last year. Yeah. Connecticut 9, Route 9, completed in 2023. Connecticut 15, starting this year. I-84, that doesn't start till next year. I-91, that doesn't start till 2027. I-95, yeah, I-95 doesn't start until 2028. Oh. I-291 starts this year. I-384, that was completed last year. 395, as I said, was completed 2015, and 691 completed in 2023. Again, I will have the link. You can read it for yourself. So what does this have to do with the exit numbers here showing on this Garmin? Well, see, that's a bit of a pickle. Not for you, but for the company called Here that does all the map stuff for Garmin, for their automotive models. They are essentially backed into a corner where they have to show both because Connecticut's not done with their exit renumbering. That can be said for almost every single U.S. state. Every single one of them that's not done yet. So if you see this going on, where you have the correct one here, but the incorrect one over here, it is a bit, it is annoying. Not a bit annoying, it's like really annoying to see that. But you're just looking at this thing, well, why? Why? It's not the, you can't point the blame completely at the map makers for this one. You really can't. Because what are they going to do? It's like, well, we could just put the ones that have been changed and then, okay, show the old ones that haven't, and or they can go with the which I believe is the correct move, is to say, well, let's just show both and wait until the state is done with this crap. And that's what they've decided to do in this instance, for the state of Connecticut at least. So again, I'll have the link, and this is just for Connecticut state residents, although it probably applies to any other state that has not done renumbering their highway exits yet to the mile marker style. Yeah, actually, that's the last thing I'll say. What was the point of this? Okay. State of Connecticut has decided to change all their exit numbers to mile markers, which I actually agree with. I think that makes complete sense. It used to be, for I-395 at least, it started in Niantic and went all the way up to Thompson, I think. I think that's where exit 100 is. And then into Massachusetts, and then turns into 290, if I remember my highways up there correctly. Yeah. So I think it was exits 1 through 100, pretty sure, Niantic to Thompson. But now it's going to change to all this, which represents the mile marker. And why do I agree with that? I agree with that because it gives you instant information of how far you were away from the last exit. So if you go from something like exit 36 to exit 46, you know you've traveled 10 miles. I do agree with it. I do. And even for things like emergency services and things like that, like this is just more informative than that. I mean, yes, we got used to this one, but now we got to get used to this one. And in all honesty, we already are used to the new way of doing it. It's just Connecticut's really slow to just changing all the signs over. Yeah. So if you live in Connecticut or are traveling through that state, sorry, you gotta wait.